Price is the most powerful lever when it comes to profit in your business. And I want to show you how one price change with one of my listings made it profit over 50% more in just 30 days, and how you can calculate it yourself with a calculator. Let's get into it. I was looking through my top products niche and I realized there was one thing that stood out to me: my price. I was priced in the $50 range, whereas the average in the niche ranged from $70 to the top end of $175, which got me thinking I probably have a lot of room to move my price up. I had some of the highest reviews, I had some of the best ranking, and I was already the cheapest. And so based off the numbers, I decided it was worth trying a price increase. And here are the numbers. So we have the 30 days before and 30 days after. And our metrics that we're tracking are price, total ACoS, which is total ad spend compared to total sales, including organic, our profit per unit, our units sold, our net profit, and our revenue. So this particular product has two variations at two different price points, and they were $52.49 and $49.99. Now, for context, at the time, this was the lowest price for the entire niche of this particular kind of product. And then our total ACoS was 9.41% of sale. Now, this number can go up and down based off the niche, but this is where I was at personally. And our profit per unit was $20.83, which is just around a 40% margin. And then the juicy numbers are, for that month, we did 354 units, $7,300 in profit, and just over $18,500 of revenue. But now for the numbers that you guys came here for, the after. So for the 30 days after, the price that we tested was $59.99 and $56.99. Nothing huge, a total of a $7.50 and $7 increase. And this led to our total ad cost going from 9.41% to 8.52%. So the amount we spend per sale is a lower percentage, but a higher total because the price is higher, which led to our profit per unit going from $20.83 to $25.94, which is around a 25% increase and a 10% increase in margin. And now for the really juicy numbers. We went from 354 units sold to 476, which was a net profit of $12,349.44 and a revenue of $27,985. And that was an overall 67.5% increase in profit month over month, just over $5,000. Now understand, this was only possible because I was already one of the cheapest in the entire niche. By going from one of the cheapest to being still one of the cheapest, I still had a very good offer, which then allowed me to push my listings harder and rank better. And real quick, I'm gonna take you through my process of how I check my numbers to see if this was a reasonable bet. Here we are within the basic calculator that I use to check profitability. And for the numbers here, we're gonna be using metrics from a buddy of mine's listing who is being the guinea pig today. So they're running a $7.50 cost of goods, 27% tacos, $7.40 fulfillment fee, 5% return rate, $500 a month of profit at a $35 price point. So they're doing about 130 units a month at $3.64 of profit per unit and a 10% margin. What we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this over and have two different columns. So every single number is the same, except we're gonna change one thing. We're gonna change the price. We're gonna change it from $34.99 to $39.99. Now, the way this works is you put in the goal monthly profit and it shows you the amount of units you need to sell in order to hit that. So if we look here at $34.99, he needs to sell 137 units a month at $3.64 in profit per unit in order to hit that $500. And at $39.99, we're assuming tacos scales with it, meaning we keep the same percentage. So we are spending more per sale. And in order to hit that $500 goal, he would need to sell 79 units a month at $6.29 in profit per unit. Now understand, this doesn't look like a huge difference, but that's a 73% increase in profit, assuming all these other metrics stay the same. As you can see, it's nothing game changing. As you can see here, this is the same calculator I used to do the whiteboard thing I did earlier. Like this is all the numbers. As you can see, there's the two variations that I was doing, and that's what all the numbers look like. This isn't a guarantee to make you more money, but it's worth checking. But it's a simple test, and guess what? If it doesn't work, you just change your price back and you're back where you started. And that was all. In a few weeks, I have another video coming out that's going to show how a price decrease can improve your listing. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you want to see it. But that's all. Bye.